There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Hello everyone, welcome to an episode of the new Random DOS Game Show. And today we are met with a prompt for a composite output or RGB output. And I have tried both, and composite has more color options, but frankly the image is horribly blurry. So we're going to go with RGB output. And those of you probably know what type of graphics we're dealing with in this case. Press F for a fast computer. Yes, CGA graphics. And the game in question today is Joe Blade 2. More muscle, more action. And we have some prompts here. Let's see the plot first. Pressing 1. The plot. The year is 1995 and the streets are filled with punks and muggers. Ordinary, it went too fast. 6 citizens, 16 to rescue. Clocks, easy reset the timer. Wow, this scrolls really fast. Punks find and destroy all. Joe Blade, enough said. Keyboard controls. O, P, Q, A, and space. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, so it's cycling through again. Okay, so we're trying to save the city by taking out all the punks and rescuing people. So, all right, let's just go ahead and jump in, shall we? And we are in. So, OPQA. Okay, and QA is up and down, I guess, respectively. And we are Joe Blade, the mustachioed man in the hat there. And we're surrounded by a bunch of punks. They don't seem to be harming us, though. Although apparently we can jump on them. Yes. So, like, Super Mario style, I guess. Yeah. It's kind of odd that they can't hurt us, but okay. And glorious CGA graphics here, of course. And there's a dustbin. They're worth points, I believe, the direction said. Okay, so it looks like once you clear a screen... Nope, never mind. I was about to say once you clear a screen, maybe the enemies stay gone. But nope, more spawn in. So I guess if you're farming points for a high score, you might want to do that. But, oh, what's this sinister-looking character? Kind of looks like Uncle Fester. Let's see. Sub game 1. Do or die in 60 seconds. Go for it, Joe. Oh, okay. So there's a countdown, and it is scrolling some symbols and pressing spacebar selects one. I think we're matching the symbols on the bottom of the screen. So let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, I think that was the one. I got to wait. There was. Got to wait for it to go around again. All right. Well done. Subgame completed. All right. So that was a puzzle, I guess, that we solved. There's no music or sound, by the way. So this is a pretty silent experience. So those sinister-looking guys in the trench coat, I guess, have like puzzle challenges that you got to solve. And this one looks more in-depth than the previous one. And I think the flashing ones are the ones that you're changing. Oh, there we go. Well done. I wasn't even really paying that close attention, but I got that one done pretty quickly. So there you have it. But, okay. Is this all the game has to offer, though? It seems kind of a slight experience. There is a time limit. I guess you have to complete all the objectives within the allotted time. And I imagine when I pick up this clock, it's going to give me more time. Okay. I think that might have reset. I think the game started me with 10 minutes. And there's another sinister-looking fellow. All right, sub-game 3. Do or die in 60 seconds. Oh, this one's more complicated. There's 2 rows now. Well, I guess I'll just start at the top and work my way through. Oops, I accidentally hit that one when I had it already set and good to go. Ooh. All right, there we go. So now you get to that one. Hopefully I can do this in time. I'm not the best at puzzle games, but this is admittedly kind of a straightforward one. Although, I'm not sure what they want for the bottom row. Is the bottom row supposed to match the top? That is going to make things difficult. Oh, shoot. The symbol was right there. Oh, and I messed this up. Oh, boy. I don't think I'm going to get this one, folks. Well, if I don't, I might call it, because I think we've seen the gist of this title. Oh, I'm screwing up. Oh, yep. I'm not finishing this one in time. Well, we'll see what happens when the timer runs out, I guess. 7, 6. I mean, they're pretty generous for the amount of time. That's definitely longer than a standard second. But let's just see what we're in for. Bad luck, Joe. You're dead meat, mate. Press any key. Okay. Okay, we're taken back to the title screen. Okay. Well, maybe I'll jump back in briefly. Okay, yeah, so the game just starts over, I think. Okay, let me just do this puzzle again. Well done, subgame completed. Okay. So, yeah, I think we've seen all this has to offer. You know what this game reminds me of? And this isn't really a compliment either. The running around streets that you can go up or down in, the enemies that can't seem to hurt you, but you can jump on them, and puzzle-based progression. It reminds me of Mario is Missing, that Nintendo edutainment title that was Luigi's first solo outing. Yeah, that's not exactly a compliment, like I said. And to be fair, too, Joe himself kind of looks like one of the Mario brothers. But yeah, Mario is Missing is not exactly one of Nintendo's finest titles, and I'm afraid this game is similarly lacking, I feel. So anyway, I'm going to go back to the main menu and give you my thoughts, though. All right, so that's Joe Blade 2, and I'll be honest, I came in here expecting a high-octane, side-scrolling brawler game, judging by the box art that was on Moby Games, and I'll go ahead and show that now so you can see what I'm referring to, but instead it looks like it's a puzzle game with extra steps, I guess, because sure, there's an action-y aspect to things where you're jumping on goons and such to take them out for points, but they can't hurt you, and there seems to be kind of no point besides racking up a high score if you care about that sort of thing. But the real enemies are those kind of trenchcoat wearing goons that have those puzzles where if you don't solve it, it's instant death. So yeah, this would be a tough recommend, and I would honestly say it's more for puzzle fans more than anything else, but I get the feeling it's pretty limited, all things considered, so not too impressed with this title, but hey, maybe the first game in the series is better. Maybe we'll find out if it crops up at some point on the series. And if you want to see more random DOS game coverage, be sure to check out the other videos on the channel, as well as Lonnie's original run in our playlists. And if you like what you see, consider subscribing. That's all for now, and until next time, take care everyone.